Well, welcome back to another episode of the Lady Boss Lounge, or if you're watching on YouTube, to another lesson. So, if you don't know me, my name is Maren Barnard, and today we are going to talk all about the three mistakes that I have found that new business owners make all the time. You are so excited, you want to start this new business, you've got all these ideas, and you just think, this is awesome. Everyone wants what I have to offer. And you go in, you spend a lot of money. If it's a physical business, and getting stock and kitting out your shop or whatever. If it's an online business, you start creating stuff, you spend hours and hours and hours on creating content or whatever it might be. And then suddenly you get to the stage, you open your doors, you launch your business, and there's nothing. So, why is this? So, today, let's talk about those three mistakes that I have found that new business owners make all the time. So, let's jump into it. Okay. So, step number one is not enough market research. Okay, so I find that so many people, like I said, just jump into a business. They think this is awesome. I'm sure that people want it. You've maybe asked your mum or your sister or your best friend, what do you think of this idea? Of course, they want to support you. So they said, this is awesome. We think it's fantastic. Yes, you should do it. And you jump in. And like I said, there's nothing. And it's because you haven't done your market research. So, the first thing that you need to do when you come up with some sort of a business idea is you need to go out there and you've got to make sure that people want what you have to offer. You've got to go and validate that idea. So, my recommendation is go and speak to people who will be your potential customer. Now, whether that is if you're a hairdresser and you want to open a hair salon or a beauty salon, go and speak with potential customers, potential clients that you might have, and ask them, if you had to do this, will they be open to supporting you? And ask them questions. What is it that they're looking for? What is it? What would make them leave where they are currently doing business to come to your business? Okay. These are all questions that you need to ask. You've got to do your market research. It's one of the most important things to know if your business is going to take off. Okay, another great way to do some market research is to actually go and jump into some Facebook groups that are relevant to the product or the business that you want to start. So go into those Facebook groups and go and see what people are asking for. What are their problems? And how can your business or what you want to do help them? You can also actually go into those Facebook groups and you can then ask people, what would make you change to go to a new business, or change from one hairdresser to another, change from one beauty salon to another. What is it that what would make them move over as far as a physical business is concerned? If you have an online business, you can ask things like, let's just say in my instance where I'm helping women to start an online business, go in there and say, what are you struggling with in order to get your business online? What is the things that you want to know? Because then you can see if you are going to create digital products, what is it that people are looking for? What is the digital solution that you can offer them? Because maybe I'm thinking of, maybe people need, social media templates to post. And then in reality, they might come back and say, oh no, we actually need to know how to reach more customers, or we need to know how to build our email list. So you need to know exactly what it is that people are looking for so that you can then create the right product instead of you just going and creating products that people aren't really looking for. Okay, so the second mistake that I find that so many new business owners make is that you don't have a unique selling point. Now, what do I mean by that? Well, what is going to make you different from everybody else there? Because let's face it, most services, most businesses are already there. Most industries are saturated, whether it's, again, beauty salons, hairdressers, coffee shops, online coaching, painting, teaching, anything, most of it's saturated. So you need to find that one thing that is going to make you totally different from everybody else in your industry, so that people will come to you instead of going to your competitors. So you really need to start thinking of your business, or as of your product, or even of your service, as the experience that your potential customer is going to go through. So what is that experience that when your customer comes to you, how are they going to feel? Because remember, we buy and we do things on emotion. So you want to make sure that that person has an emotional experience when they come to you. Now, whether it's your physical business, your brick and mortar business, or whether this is an online business where you are going to offer them a solution, they're going to come where they've got a struggle point and they're looking for some sort of a result. Let's think of weight loss, anything like that in the health industry. Right now, they're really sad. They don't fit into their clothes. They're miserable. They don't want to think about the December holidays. So what is the experience, the emotional experience that you can give your customer to be happy on the other side and have that solution that they're looking for? Now, the same with a brick and mortar business. If you've got a coffee shop, what is going to get people to come into your coffee shop as opposed to all the hundreds of other coffee shops that's out there? It's that unique thing that you've got when you go in there that you say, wow, this is amazing. Now, I want to actually give you two examples of businesses that I think have done such a brilliant job in their branding in order to make themselves totally, totally unique. Now, the first company is a coffee shop called Goddess Cafe, and they're based in Gauteng. Now, they are brilliant. Go and look at the Instagram account. It's called, the Instagram handle is Goddess Cafe SA, and you will immediately see what I mean by this. So everything that they do in their coffee shop is pink. So by doing it like that, they have pink cappuccinos, they have pink waffles and cream, they have pink muffins. It is beautiful when you walk in there. It is an absolute experience. Now, what do they do by being so unique? Is one, they are making it very clear who their customer is. Okay, so it'll be the girly girl that would love to have that morning tea for that special event that she has, and she cannot wait to bring all her girlfriends there and to let them have the same experience that she had the first time that she went in there. But at the same time, she is going to repel certain people. That cafe is going to repel the people that are not girly girl, that are not looking for this beautiful English morning tea kind of whole experience. If you have got the cowboy girl that is only looking for the outdoors and that is not at all interested in pink and beautiful and petite and fine and the nice precise little sandwiches like we do the British morning tea, if that's not your thing, you're not going to go there. So immediately she is so unique in what she does, and she stands out. The Goddess Cafe stands out on who they want to come into their shop. So I know that when a friend of mine wanted to take me there, there was a waiting list. I think we could not get in there over the weekend for almost 6 weeks. The tables were fully booked. So she has created something so unique there that people want to go to, and it's actually booked out, that you cannot even get there. You have to book in advance if you want to go there over the weekend. So that's the one. Go and look at them. Goddess Cafe SA is the Instagram handle. It's very unique. The other company that I think is absolutely brilliant in their branding and what they've done and how they are standing out in the market is Fontaine. So I don't know how many of you know Fontaine. They've got brandy and they've got beard oil, okay, baardolie. And again, they have done their branding so well, which is their unique selling point. So your branding is your unique selling point. What makes you different from everybody else? And they have gone for that Afrikaner boereman met sy baard, with his beard, and that loves the outdoors. I mean, that is it. So if you are the distinguished gentleman in your suit that loves to go and have facials and have your manicures, that product is not for you. So again, Biffelsfontein has made it very clear on who their ideal customer is, who is the exact person that they are creating their products for, and they are also making it very clear who their products are not for. Okay. And that's what you want to do. You want to attract people, the right people, but you also want to repel those that are not interested in what you have to offer. That is how you become unique in your industry. That is how you stand out, and also how anyone now with a beard, any male that's got a beard, and that knows that they need to, oil their beard, they look at those ads from Biffelsfontein Baardolie, and immediately they will relate to it and they will say, I need that. Now, what I love about what they've also done is they have brought so much humor into their ads. So go and look at YouTube. If you don't know them, go and jump onto YouTube. Just put in Biffelsfontein Baardolie or Biffelsfontein Brandewyn, and you will see you'll see exactly what I mean when it comes to they have got a unique selling point. They have identified exactly who their customer is and who they are creating their products for. And that's exactly the same thing that you need to do if you want to stand out in the market. Okay, and then the third and last mistake that I find that so many new business owners do is you don't talk about your business. You don't market your business. The easiest part of starting any business is actually getting the business up and running. If it's a brick and mortar business, to find your space, your office, or your shop, to kit it out, to get your stock. But then the hard part is to get the customers. And that is all about marketing. You need to market your business. You need to be talking about your business all the time. And the only way that you are going to get people to know who you are is by sending out the message. This is who I am. This is what I can offer you. And being very clear, not saying I sell Baardolie, but showing people what is the experience they're going to have. So the messaging, the marketing that you're putting out there is not your product, it is the solution. It is the experience that you're going to have. So again, go back to Goddess Cafe and go and look. They are not posting there that their cappuccino coffee is 30 Rand. Oh no, they are showing you the picture of what it's going to be like when you go to their coffee shop to sit down at the table and actually have your pink cappuccino. They're showing you the experience that they're going to have. That is marketing, okay? Not posting your shampoo and telling you that there's a special 2 for the price of 1. Okay, that is not marketing. Marketing is showing people what is going to be the end result, what is going to be the experience that they are going to have. Again, when you think of going to a beautiful lodge or a beautiful beach villa in the Maldives, what are you doing? Are they just saying you're going to get a bedroom and it's going to be 2,000 Rand a night and you're going to get dinner, bed and breakfast? Or do they, when they market their place, what do they show you? Do they show you the beautiful lodge and the dining room area and the game drives and getting into your tent or your lodge villa in the evenings with rose petals on the bed and your own unique water bottle? I mean, showing you the experience that you are going to have, that is what you are marketing. So make sure that you market your business so that you can get it out there. Again, there are currently close to 3 billion people on Facebook alone. Okay. And people are not actually sitting in front of their computers or on their phones searching for your specific business. So it's your job to get onto social media, get onto Facebook or Instagram or whichever social media platform you're using, and making sure that you're putting the marketing material out there, because the algorithms will pick it up because they know what people are looking at. And when you are searching for accommodation and suddenly you're getting all this accommodation stuff coming up onto your social media, that's the algorithm. So the more content that you are putting out there to show people what you are doing and what's the experience, and creating reels, creating stories, things like that, the algorithm will pick that up and send it to the right people. So make sure to market your business. So there you have it, the three biggest mistakes that I find that new business owners make. One, you don't do enough research and you're not making sure that your business is actually that what you want to put out there is what people want. So you need to validate your business. The second one is you need to find yourself a unique selling point to see how you are going to stand out in your industry or in your market and how you're going to be different from everyone else. And then the third one is you need to actually market your business. You need to let people know that your business is there. Well, I would love to hear from you to find out what business you have, and also what is your biggest struggle. Are you finding that you are making the mistake of one of these three? Now, if you are watching this on YouTube, then leave me a comment below and let me know what type of business you have and what is your struggle. If you're listening to this on the podcast, then just send me a message on Messenger or on Instagram. Send me a message, let me know what your business is, and let me know which one of these are you struggling with the most. So that is it from this week. Like always, go out there and make a difference, because there's someone out there right now looking for exactly what you have to offer.